Let's have a discussion, man. I'm enjoying life at the moment. The hot weather, you know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying it all, bro, because, you know, it could be taken from you. Like when that winter time come around and you find yourself just in the house all the time or depressed, ain't got nothing else but to enjoy it, right? In today's video, man, I want to explain why every man need to go through a little bit of pain. The reason you need pain in your life is because without the pain, you won't be able to grow. The way to actually measure your growth is by how much pain you have. That's not necessarily true in some cases, but in some scenarios, you honestly need that pain for the game. Use the working out, for instance. When you first work out, that first time you ever actually get sore, you know that you've pushed past your barriers. You know that you've broken down because you were sore the next day or the day after, right? So the pain allowed you to ultimately grow, right? Your growth is based off how much pain you have, right? So without the pain, no gain. When you're going through pain, you get a better life experience. You feel me? Like the pain allows you to see the small things and never take the small things for granted. It allows you to enjoy the smaller things. You need something to take your mind off the bullshit. So gratitude will increase when you're going through that pain. You'll be able to appreciate the small things or the bigger wins or the smaller wins that you do accomplish because of the pain that you've been through. The pain also increases your senses, right? It increases your emotion, right? It helps you feel for other people in other situations, and you need that as a man because you'll need to be able to feel for that woman, right? Because women, they be bitchy a lot, right? Or a young man, he be bitchy a lot, or whoever, right? But going through the pain, it'll allow you to put yourself in other people's shoes and really, you know, appreciate and understand people. Also, when you think about it, pain is just weakness leaving the body, you feel me? When you do that push-up, you get 1 rep stronger after you heal, you feel me? Like I remember growing up, I had a cyst on my face, like a big knot, and I think it was a spider bite or something, right? Something bit me on my face, and it was just a pus-infused just ball on my face, and it hurted so bad, but I had to, you know, go to the hospital, and once I went to the hospital, the doctor squazzed it. It was so sensitive to the touch, right? Once I went to the hospital, the doctor squazzed it and squazzed it and squazzed it. It hurted. I mean, but once all that bullshit came about my face, I was better, you feel me? So pain is the weakness that's in you leaving your body, you feel me? And the more pain that you endure, the more you get stronger, the more or the less weakness you have, so to say. Pain is very important for a man because without that pain, and without that obstacle to overcome, or without that certain situation to get yourself and dig yourself out of, you know, you really ain't got nothing to live for. Like, let's be honest, like when we got goals and we got mountains we got to climb and we got things to overcome, you know, that's what make life exciting. Although it may be painful in the midst of that situation. Like you may be trying to break generational curses or generational poverty or generational lust. You might be trying to get closer to the Most High. Whatever you got going on, you feel me? I never know. You know, you got fitness goals, you got whatever you got going on. Once you get over that hurdle, or without that hurdle being there, life will just be born without it, you feel me? A man without purpose distracts himself with pleasure. So you'll probably just be whacking off somewhere, wasting all your testosterone, or eating all them Cheetos on the couch. And that's why you got some men that's overweight, out of shape. You know, S.M.B, they the ones buying the coupe. They the ones that's online. They the ones that's funding these, you know, these whores and these people and giving these women these big egos. You feel me? So you need a goal, you need a mountain, you need that pain, you need something right there in front of you to overcome as a real man so you can hold your testosterone or you can hold your semen. You can be focused on this, right? And you're not always in trouble. You're not in the drama. You ain't hearing what they say, she say. You ain't got to knock a nigga out, you feel me? You just steady focused, you steady grinding, you steady worried about what you got going on because you're trying to dig yourself out of that pain. That obstacle is there for you to focus on during this life because when you overcome it, you'll feel better. It makes you feel better to actually go through the bullshit and overcome the bullshit and look at life like, damn, I thank God that I went through it. You feel me? Pain make you smarter. You feel me? Pain is very important, bro. Pain make you smarter, bro. See, without me going through or being in the streets and without me experiencing that actual pain, I would probably still be doing the foolish shit that I did today. You you feel me, without experiencing the pain of a lost one, or losing a friend, or seeing people die, or the pain of without the Most High in my life, you feel me, because I felt the spirit leaving my body. I'm not gonna lie, I felt the spirit of the Most High just leaving me. Like I just felt nasty, I felt unclean, I felt unholy, you feel me. I felt like I was just doing the wrong shit. I was lacking purpose, you know what I'm saying, filling myself with pleasure, having sex with too many hoes, and I'm not even enjoying it no more because I got too many bras out there, you feel me. So the pain is what brought me away from that bullshit, because once I got burnt by that fire, once I touched that fire and I realized that fire was hot, you would never catch me touching that fire again. You know what I'm saying? You would never catch me touching the fire again, but that pain was necessary in order to teach me something and teach me a lesson. So the pain can also make you smarter. The pain is important. So when you're going through pain in your life, and I hope that this is encouraging you to push through that pain, push through that failure. Even when you're doing your push-ups, you're doing your rep, push past failure. Because that's the only way you go grow and get stronger. You got to keep going. You got to keep fighting. You got to keep pushing, because the pain is only temporary, bro. And pain is also weakness leaving the body, bro. So you getting stronger, and you getting wiser, and you getting smarter. You feel me? You got to stop trying to cope with the pain instead of, just embracing it head on and facing it head on. Stop trying to find a way out. Stop trying to find a way to escape the pain. The only way out is through, right? The only way out is through. The only way for a storm to pass is for the clouds to continue to move. You feel me? It can rain on your head all day, but the clouds got to move and the sun got to come out, right? The only way out is through. So stop trying to find a way to cope with it and just go through it, right? Go through it, experience it. Be like, yeah, life is fucked up right now. You know, when I was going through my pain or whatever I was going through, I embraced it. I wore it, I enjoyed it, I used that pain period to build some muscles, or to build a mindset, or build my relationship with the Most High, you feel me? Build my information and my intellect, build everything, right? I tried to build finances, it worked, but, I eventually fell back down because of the discipline, right? It's the same as a man on semen retention, right? If semen retention is a lifestyle choice, you only bust into repopulate or reproduce or have a child or whatever it is, right? If semen retention is a lifestyle choice, you're gonna fall off sometimes. So when you building that money and stacking that money, you go fumble a couple bags, you feel me? But it's just about pushing forward and getting it back. So yeah, I use that pain to allow me to build, my financial side and stack a couple dollars, and it really influenced me and pushed me to go harder. Like even with this YouTube, my whole YouTube is based off the pain that I went through, based off the knowledge that I've been through, right? If you go back in previous videos and older videos, you will see, like, you can really feel the pain on me. You can see the pain on me. You feel me? Every time I talk, I think about the past, and, I kind of relive that pain a little bit, because it helps me, right? It helps me. And everybody got to go through it. So stop trying to find a way to cope with the pain. Stop trying to find a way out, the easy way out. Go through it, face it, embrace it. Yes, go be there. Thing I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna end the video, it's getting dark out here. I was just enjoying this nightfall, you know what I'm saying, because it's a little bit cooler out, because that sun be hot as a mug during the day. So but yeah, back to what I was saying. There's no way out of it too. Stop trying to look for the way out. The only way out is, praying to the Most High and keeping him close and dear, asking for the storm to be over and when it's gonna be over, and just keep following up with that. It's like an appointment, or it's like a test that you keep failing, or it's like, it's like anything else in life, man. You gotta keep on checking up on it. You gotta stay consistent. You gotta stay thirsty. You gotta stay hungry, because your moment might be now, or it might be tomorrow, or whenever, you feel me? You never know when your moment is, so you just got to keep on checking up on it and stay consistent with it, right? Stay on top of it, and that's the only way out of it. But that pain is necessary in order for you to grow. So embrace that pain, enjoy that pain, and realize that pain is helping you gain. I'm out, man. Peace.
I know if I keep preaching and teaching this game, the money gonna come. All I gotta do is just teach and preach this game and stand on it. But the one thing I am gonna be on y'all about is them likes. I need them likes, man. I need them likes. Some people going through it to get to it. So I wouldn't dare ask you for no money. But the least you could do is lift your finger to click on that thumbs up button. That's all I want you to do.